Yes, you saw me with the glasses off. It's time for eye product time, and we are doing the McGrath Labs FetishEyes Mascara, which, yes, you can see I've opened. I have even played around with it some, and boy am I glad I did, so I can actually give you all the deets on this, because if I had just blindly reviewed this first impression style, like I've been known to do in the past, one big issue with it I would not have known about. So, this retails for $30, which is crazy for a mascara to me, but, it has this nice, long-bristled, fluffy wand, which, I mean, it's not all weirdly shaped or anything, nothing crazy, just a big, fluffy wand. Not too goopy, not too wet, nothing crazy. And when I first used this, the results I got were amazing! But within a few hours, my eyes were burning, and I totally chalked it up to assuming it was a new eyeshadow I had worn the same day as I wore this first time, and I blamed that. So I wore it again the next day. Blamed it on being tired. On the third day that I wore it, my sister made the observation. She was like, "Oh my god, you have so much eye makeup on that your eyes are so bloodshot." And that day, I was wearing it with eyeshadow that I've worn 10 zillion times over, heavily, and never had an issue with. The only thing different was this. So then I wore it on it, so yeah, it's this. So, reading some reviews, I am far from the only one, and it seems like the issue here is they added fragrance. I don't know why they added fragrance to a mascara, but they added fragrance. It smells nice, I'll give you that. It smells kind of flowery, botanical. I don't know how else to describe it, but I think that's why, for some of us, it causes that reaction. It also definitely smudges under the eyes within a few hours, no matter how you go about trying to keep it from doing that. So, let that be known. A couple strikes right off the bat with this one. So I am going to put it on, though, and show you how nice it does look. Because up until I discovered the issues with it burning, I thought this was like the greatest mascara I've ever... Look at that! Seriously! It's freaking beautiful. Try to declump that last little bit there. Yeah, seriously, how effortless that was. One coat. Beautiful. However, for the eye burning that it causes within a few hours, it's kind of not worth it. But look how long and luminous those are. Like, my goodness. And yes, I put on white eyeshadow to make the mascara stand out that much more against the backdrop. Usually I do the mascara reviews with no eyeshadow on, but then I always regret it later. I'm like, I wish I'd put on eyeshadow to tie the look together, but this time I did, and I did it with one that's very light to make the eyeshadow, or to make the mascara pop. So, this side's always the troublemaker. Trying to do it without making a mess. With my non-dominant hand. It's always tricky. And then my baby hairs want to get stuck in it, the edges, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I've about got it. But yeah, quick, easy, effortless. At first glance, it seems like best mascara ever, right? Like, adds length and dimension and shit. It makes them look great. But the trade-off, the trade-off on top of the price tag is indeed the fact that it is, it's fragrance, therefore it's going to irritate your eyes if you have sensitive eyes, and by the number of reviews I saw that mentioned it, it's not just a few people. Quite a few people had this reaction, plus the smudging issue that no matter how careful you are, it just happens. Which really sucks, because it's really pretty and I really want to love this. But with that said, because of that, I kind of don't dare wear it to work, because by the time my shift is over, and I don't even work that long of shifts, I'd look like I'm stoned because of the bloodshot eyes. Plus, with it smudged under them, it's like, wow, I just look like the Hot Mess Express. So, yeah, like that. So I don't know, guys. I think for me, this is a 3 out of 5. If it weren't for the irritation, I could even live with the smudging and just keep a closer eye on shit and try to clean it up as I notice it. But the eye irritation, that's total deal breaker for me. So that on top of the huge price tag, given that those together plus the smudging, it just, I don't know, guys. I don't know that I could, with a good, clear conscience, recommend this. I really can't. And it sucks because people paint this to be the be-all, end-all of mascaras, and I know quite a few of you were really excited to see me review this one when you saw that I received it in one of my beauty boxes. And I was really excited to try it too, but then reality. Total expectation versus reality. It's one of those. Now, if you have, like, ironclad eyeballs that just are not prone to irritation from, like, anything, maybe you'll get by without that end of things, but you'll still deal with the under-eye smudging from it. And that's even with just applying it to the upper lashes. That's not even talking about if you put it on the lowers. If you put it on the lowers, you're gonna look like Alice Cooper. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, so... I'm gonna still try to use it up, though. I'm gonna try to find a way to use it up, because it is a really pricey product, and I hate the thought of letting it go to waste. I just hope that I'm not, like, kindling a reaction that'll get worse over time. I mean, if it starts getting worse, I'll stop using it, but if it just stays about status quo, I think I can tough through it, maybe. But, yeah, them's the breaks. That's about where it's at with that one, so... Anyways, that's it, guys. You know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Have you tried this one? What were your experiences with it? Good, bad, or otherwise? Let me know down below, as well as anything about anything. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye!